just just gotta be shit. Two for the P game bet. They're eight boys, low quality is squad. You already know what to do. Gang. Alright, alright, so before I get down deep into these um wait, hold on real quick, y'all, real quick. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Alright, alright, so let's get it. Right. So check this out. Um um I've been up all night studying, and studying is something that I do, and I do it frequently. I do it a lot. I do it extremely a lot. And when I study very deep, extremely deep. And nor do I study from racist perspective. Human, what did we come from? What did we evolve from? We as a species, are we all human? And the more and more I dig down the background of select groups, how do I say this? The more I dig down the background of select groups, the more things get very spooky, like extremely spooky. So like when I dig the background of humans, I just specifically black humans. When I dig the background and I track backwards, I go, okay, you got slavery, then before slavery, you got like pharaohs and kingdoms and all type of pyramids. So just think about this. We got slavery, right? And that's one black history. Then before that black history is slavery, we got kingdoms and pyramids and all that type of shit. Before the pyramids, then we got like Mesopotamias and fuck it all type of shit. But before that, like I don't really know what was before. I think we might have been like gods or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was before like like that era. But I tried to like track back to when we was monkeys. Like it didn't align like it didn't align at all. Like I really tried to track back like all the way to like the Homo sapien thing. It just don't align. So I started to track back, you know, and in my process of backtracking earlier earlier um your kind of people, there's a lot of defaults. There's a lot of defaults earlier, and it's crazy because we got to see that in my time, an upgrade. We got to see a form of upgrade even in my time of living. But let's go back, 1700, 1600s and shit like that. It was very difficult for that specific species to repopulate. And I found a few posters and a few signs that marketed, marketed for this specific species to find better ways to reproduce. And one of those ways of reproducing was, it's like the 1700s, or I think 1800s. I can't remember exactly what it was. But they had a sign and they were promoting this to your specific group of people that you guys need to have more babies. And in order for you to have more babies, you have to come get this procedure done. Now, deep inside that idea, you're saying, well, maybe they're going to go to the hospital and you know, they're going to do some stuff to them and they're going to be able to bear children, give them some vitamins or something. No, what they were doing in the 1800s was they were taking the organs, ovaries, eggs, ECT, out of the black women and putting them in non-black. This is all Google facts. If you choose not to go search this, that's on you. This is all Google facts. They were taking the organs, reproductive organs, out of black women with no anesthesia, nothing. No anesthesia, nothing. The entire medical system, the entire medical system was designed to experiment on black women. Majority of the practices that we have today came from experiments on black women. Also, written in the actual books of medical history or the medical field, there is a law that black people don't feel pain. It is written in law in the history books, the medical field. Black people don't feel pain. But what they were doing is they were taking the reproductive organs out of black women, aka black slaves or aka black captured people, and putting them in non-black people in order for them to reproduce. There were posters and advertisement across America and every other place that, hey, if you are non-reproducing Caucasoid, you can come get some black organs so that you can reproduce. And not only are you going to reproduce, the black slave is also going to breastfeed the baby also. Hey guys, do not be mad at me. These are all Google statistics. Anyone feeling any type of way, you can kindly go to Google. Now, as I grew in understanding my backtrack diet, I started to ask myself, what in the entire fuck is these things? So as you go back, you start to realize whatever or whoever created these things didn't have enough information to give them all the things. So somebody, dear non-black people, maybe no, whoever created y'all from the start. Now listen, because I'm gonna say this loud and clear. I don't think we all was created by the same thing. You know how they be like God created all men equal. Nah, we wasn't all created by the same thing. I'm 100% sure that we wasn't created by the same thing. I'm 1,000% sure. So I think you know how you got real humans and then you got you got real Jordans and then you got like fake Jordans. Y'all like fake Jordans. Like you got real Jordans and then you got like the China ones. Y'all like fake Jordans. So look, when they was creating us, they got the idea of a human and said, I'm gonna make another kind. But when they was making y'all, they didn't have enough information to give y'all like all the things. So I started to think about this. For the past fucking I don't know how many years, but y'all been on a path to becoming more human. Not for the so look, think about this. Steroids was created to help with muscles and physiques and all that shit. They started getting breast implants to show that they could have some boobs because before breast implants they didn't have shit. Um, they started getting lip injections so they could have lips. They started getting boobs, booty. All these things are all black commonly. All these things that you are trying to obtain is pretty blackish. Now we got TikTok. All those dances are nigga dances. As we grow in society, as AKA the grand scheme of like human, you just start to notice they've been like, all right, look, in 2000, all right, look, I'm gonna just say some shit. Just say this, and I know it may sound weird, but I'm gonna say it. So in the porn world, just hear me out, fellas. Porn. All of y'all niggas watch porn. Everybody watch porn. The fuck? We freaks. Everybody is freaks. Okay? You a freak, I'm a freak, we all freaks. Everybody freak. Everybody watch porn. Alright. In the porn world, I would say about 2004, 2005-ish, you get on a porn site and you type in big booty and you seen all black women. About 2005. So you get online, you type in porn, and you seen black women. You get online and type in ass. You seen black women. In 2021, you get on the website and type in porn, they colonize that. On God. Colonize. You gotta scroll down maximum pages. You actually have to put in ebony. You gotta like type it in now. Like you gotta put black woman with ass. Am I right, fellas? All y'all niggas jack off. Come on, G. Don't lie. Everybody beat their meat. Remember when you could just type in ass and you see all the black queens, all our celebrities, Pinky, you feel me, Cherokee. You remember? You remember Brick House? Remember? Remember old school white porn? I know y'all remember. I know y'all remember older white porn. Damn, but hold on, y'all. I think I passed my address. Hold on. All right. Remember older white porns where when they didn't have no ass. Remember remember when they didn't have no ass? They looked like Pamela Anderson. Remember remember they used to have a bunch of hair on their Gucci and no ass. But that was all we could see back then. So you remember when Cherokee and them first came out, like they first hit. Remember, God damn! Remember when we first seen Pinky and all them? We was like, because we were so used to seeing the buck ass white porns before that. Remember? We were so used to seeing the bunk white porn. So when we finally started seeing Cherokee and all them, and Pinkies and all them, we was. Remember? Diamond and all them. Remember? But now, due to them finding out a way, they found out a way to turn their bodies into black bodies. They colonized the porn thing. No, they really colonized the porn sites. I don't think y'all, this may sound like a joke, but it ain't. They colonized the porn site. All the fake booties, all the big fakes is colonized. I wouldn't be surprised if they've been eating cornbread hot dogs and shit just to make them. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they was purposely putting themselves through black struggle, eating top ramen and all type of shit, just so they could like find out. You got to understand what type of people we dealing with. They gonna find out. They gonna they gonna find out what it takes to make black girls have ass like that. They gonna start eating cornbread, slave or hog ball shit. They gonna find out. No, you won't, man. They gonna find out what we was doing that made us built like that. They gonna find the reason. They did it. I seen a white girl yesterday eating a syrup sandwich. I said, "Bitch, you are in Huntington Beach. What you doing?" I said, "Damn, they really figuring it out. They like really figuring it out." She had a syrup sandwich. You already know who eats syrup sandwiches. Taekwonda, Shanisha, all the girls with ass ate syrup sandwiches. Oh God. But moving forward, moving forward. When I first went to Africa, my first time around, my first time around Africa, I can't even cap. I ain't never seen that many Amazonians. African bitches bad. I'm sorry. I'ma just say it loud and clear. They bad, dog. They bad on a whole nother level of bad. Like I'm they amazing, dog. I'm just keeping it real. African bitches amazing. Excuse me for saying African bitches, but when you go to the motherland and you start seeing them queens and the big old luxurious lips, and you just start seeing them, you like, sheesh. Because they gave us this weird thought that African people was in poverty and shit and struggling. So prior prior to me going to Africa, I thought all African girls looked like feed the children. That was the image that they promoted to us back in the States. So we thought all African girls had flies on their face and they were struggling and shit. No, listen, I'm telling you, that's what they promoted to us back in the States. We were promoted, specifically targeted. with these type of videos so that we won't ever go back to the homelands, or we won't ever even try to visit Africa. We was the shit was promoted to us like that, especially us in the urban communities. It was promoted like that the African people were just nigga, they were about to die. Like everybody was malnutrition. Then once we figured out it wasn't malnutrition, they said, well, Africa got AIDS. And then we was like, well, we really not going to Africa now because nigga, it's AIDS out there. We not going to Africa. So it was a lot of things they did so that we won't ever even think about going to Africa. Nigga, it's 30-foot mosquitoes. Nigga, I don't know. I'm not going. But when you finally get there and you start to see them beautiful black queens, you like, God damn, that bitch bad. Look at her nose, right? And look, when you get there, you start to detox from white ideology of what beauty is. You detox it. I'm gonna say this again. You start to detox. And when you're in the States, we have a specific look of beauty, and beauty is sleek. The sleeker your face is, the sleeker your nose is. If you notice, look at all these girls, what they get, nose jobs. Look at plastic surgery beauty. Plastic surgery beauty is European standard mixed with black people standards. So you keep the cheeks, you keep the cheeks. I mean, you boost the cheeks, you boost your lips, but you slender your nose. And one of the main things they did in all historical, everything we had historical, they shot off the nose of the people so that they would never align greatness with wide noses ever. Ever. Any statue you see, all the major statues you see, all their nose cut off because they don't ever want you to fully align greatness with bigger nose people or wide nose people. But more or beauty in today's standard is Euro based. So if you look at plastic surgery right now, everybody get their nose done and their nose be real skinny and it's like the Michael Jackson type of look. All the girls got the Michael Jackson look type of nose now. Every girl doing that. All right, cool. But when you get to Africa, you start to detox. You start to detox from that ideology. You start to detox from that mentality. You start to completely detox, and you like, yo, her face is crazy. Like I'm talking like, so uh in this standard, it's like this type of face, like just sleek, slender face. In the African beauty, like it's like a more rounder face, like round. The nose is more wider set, the lips is full, the cheekbones is high. They always look like they happy. No, like I swear, a lot of the African girls always looked happy, no matter what. They all like it's like they face is set up for them to look happy. Like it's always like this. See this little cheek, the cheek little thing, the cuff. Hello, hello, how you doing? I'm just going to the store. Oh yeah, what's your name? The book bike booty body. What? How you say that? The book bike booty body. Oh, that's bad. What's your name? Let me see if I can store that in my phone. Cause I don't. How you spell that? Oh God, I don't even know how to spell that. But you fine, baby. What's your name? Oh God. I remember when I was out there, right? I didn't know how to talk to the African girls. Cause I was trying to use my American game, but my American game wasn't working. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to use my American game. What's your name, baby? What is this? What is this you keep doing? I say, oh, that work. I say, all right, I know how I'm gonna get her now. God, I went and got me a zebra on 22s. Oh, God, pulled up back on my zebra. Hey, what's the deal, baby? He's a nice zebra. Did you get it from the Sahara? Said, no, man, I got this from by the Nile River, G. Oh God, I spent 45,000 on this. See them rims? They clean. Come on, hop on, baby. Where we going, man? We about to go watch The Lion King in real life. Fuck Lion King on ice. We watching the one in real life. Oh God, we going to the Sahara. But no, right? Just really, really going back to what I was saying though. But the medical industry, really had a real crazy plan to help white people, and especially white women, get like more human and white people to become more human. When you start digging like back, they ain't have it all. They ain't have all the necessary pieces that like no look when you start digging back like all the way back to the 1500s and all that, like they ain't have enough like things to be considered. Nah, hey yo, nah, my mind just I gotta go, dog. No.